Audi has revealed the Concept C, a sharply edged hardtop roadster that's the next generation of the firm's technology and design. Revealed ahead of the Munich Motor Show, the vehicle is more than a design study, but a clear indication of where production vehicles will go in the future. The Concept C embodies bold minimalism, combining cues from Audi's past with innovations designed to shape its future lineup, including a likely road-going variant connected to the next-generation Porsche 718 Boxster and Cayman. The exterior captures immediate attention with a fresh interpretation of Audi's identity. Central to all this is the completely new Audi brand face, eschewing the old wide hexagonal grille for a portrait-orientated rectangular unit. Its vertical position disrupts the frontal visual equilibrium, giving an aggressive, razor-edge appearance. Angular intakes on both sides feed air into vertical curtains, a response to aerodynamics and styling. Razor-edged four-element headlights at the top are premiered for the first time with new light design. Audi has pledged these will be a brand product across its lineup, offering daytime and nighttime visibility. From nose to rear, the bodywork is a tale of attitude and speed. The sloping windscreen flows into a body of taut surfacing, sharp creases, and a shoulder line that stretches uninterrupted from nose to tail. It gives continuity, widening and conveying presence. Turbine-inspired aerodynamic wheels are paired with sporty side skirts, injecting dynamic personality into the profile. But the most extreme decision is above, the retractable hardtop roof. A first for an Audi Roadster, the system provides the best of both worlds: open-air freedom at will and coupe-like sophistication when closed. Divided into two parts, the roof folds back into a compartment after an opening rear hatch, then closes again to maintain sleek lines. It echoes the design configuration of the Porsche 911 Targa, but with a different execution born of a common design philosophy. The rear is tidy and broad, crowned with thin, four-element taillights to recap the front light motif for continuity. Instead of the traditional glass rear window, the Concept C employs a camera system, part of its technology-driven philosophy and minimizing visual clutters to absolute necessities. The industrial design motif continues inside. Interior cabin design is a mix of futuristic minimalism and airframe-inspired trim. The redesigned steering wheel surrounds a completely digital instrument cluster, providing drivers with instant access to important information. The use of Shy Tech by Audi is most pronounced here, as the philosophy advocates for a clutter-free environment. The 10.4-inch infotainment screen recedes into the dashboard when not in use, preserving a serene and distraction-free environment. Digital climate controls replace physical buttons. Anodized aluminum trim adds a premium yet understated touch, and indirect ambient lighting enhances the atmosphere without overpowering it. Notably, the Concept C avoids leather upholstery, opting instead for high-quality cloth materials, underlining Audi's shift towards sustainable luxury. The cabin is an extension of exterior ruggedness, clean, utilitarian, and precise. There's a sense of everything being by design and in restraint. It's both a sign of the company's design maturity and a preview of how future interiors throughout the line might head toward reductionism and digitization instead of vintage luxury cliches. Although constructed as a concept, the vehicle is not fantasy. Audi has priced the Concept C at a suitable teaser for a future production car model due in 2027. The Concept C is set to be manufactured at the Bullinger Hofe factory, the same factory where it manufactures cars, such as the Audi e-tron GT, for a combination of craftsmanship and forward-looking production. Aside from its individual significance, the Roadster's technology and design will also find their way into other models within the brand's lineup in the future. such as the 4-element light signature, Shy-Tech interiors, and new brand face finding their way into other segments. The launch is also a part of a more long-term strategy. In addition to this Audi teaser, Audi will also launch an entry electric model in 2026, which will be produced at its Ingolstadt plant. This will lower the EV range, which will be more competitive for the company and more electrification commitment. Within the same year, it will also be joined by high-performance trim levels, which include the S6 and RS6 Avant. These ideas promise a future that is both exciting and user-friendly in the brand's future line. The Concept C also looks backward nostalgically, in name and inspiration, a homage to the legendary Auto Union Type C racing car, a 1930s pioneer of driving technology and design innovation to new heights. Just as the original Type C was unyielding in its pioneering engineering, so too is the new Concept C a future destination for Audi, a place where electrification, aerodynamic purity, and digital advancement converge. That they are working on a hardtop roadster is an indication of a renewed focus on emotional vehicles. Sedans and SUVs might dominate the ledger sheet of sales, but roadsters are always a question of passion and liberty. And this shows that Audi is not only a tech leader, but also a deliverer of driving passion. The retractable hardtop is evidence of this sensuality, delivering drama and practicality in equal parts. Closed, the Concept C is elegant, aerodynamic, and eco-friendly. Open, it is a car that revels in open horizons and uncluttered driving experience. But more than appearance, the Concept's engineering concept is also aiming to be efficient and sustainable. Aerodynamic treatments reduce drag, while the utilization of materials like cloth upholstery suggests eco-friendly thinking without styling compromise. These choices align with Audi's larger ambition to blend performance with responsibility in an era defined by electrification. Ultimately, the Concept C is more than a showpiece. It is a dream realized, announcing the appearance, the sensation, and the drive of Audi's to be. It's tradition and innovation in one automobile, the tradition of the Type C racing car, the pinnacle of contemporary German engineering, and the sneak peek of a production car a few years down the road. From its design-led nose and slim statement to its low-profile tech minimalism interior design, all the details are infused into a mythological tale of rebirth. Sharing joint top billing with the Munich Motor Show, the Concept C is one showstopper that will be etched in memory for years to come. It connects past and future, research and series production, emotion and everyday usability. For Audi, this roadster is design experimenting. It's the beginning of a new era when the company reinvents itself in the age of electrification, greenability, and the quest for strong character. The Concept C is that moment, tradition and dynamics distilled to a hardtop roadster that will make its mark on the roads of tomorrow and on the company's future.